Ladies and gentlemen, I am here today with Fast Expand and Game Social. My name is Chris Ivermee, aka Tetcher, and welcome to iSeries! It's big and it's snowing and it's not fun. Well, it is fun, but not when we're standing out here. So, I'm going to give you a quick tour. Let's go inside where it's not snowing. So, just going to have a quick tour. It's been snowing since Thursday evening, pretty much. It's been that bad here at the moment. But, luckily, we don't need to worry about the snow when we're inside playing games, which is what this event is all about. We come on through and preferably don't run into all the people getting ready. So we're going to start over here. The wonderful security guys who are checking everyone's bags as they go in, making sure that no gear is run away with, and checking everyone's wristbands to make sure that there is no foul play, no one sneaking in to maybe head off with some free gear. So we head through. This is a sign that everyone wants to see when arriving at iSeries, the bar, which is where we're going to head first. We're going to head into the bar, the sign-in area, which, believe it or not, was way too cute to even move, and now has one guy checking everyone in. But now, let us head into one of the most exciting rooms, the bar. The Overclockers bar is literally amazing. It has always been huge. There's so many people here, and it just gets so much bigger, especially tonight. This is the Saturday. It's going to be huge. After the pub quiz, people are just going to be pouring in here, and there's going to be so much going on. And in here, as we can see by this sign over here, this is where the Activision esports Q&A will be taking place tonight, which is going to be fantastic. Everyone will be there. It's going to be very educational. And at the moment, they're still serving food, but I think that will stop fairly soon. So, at the moment though, they still do a fairly good bacon bap, so nice food. It is definitely edible. And edible is all you really want at a LAN event, and well, that's all we really get, to be fair. So, if we have a move on through, we're going to get to the even more exciting stuff, even though you're probably thinking, what's more exciting than a bar? I offer you the exhibition hall and another security guy who wants to check our wristbands. There we go, so let us head on through. And here we enter the exhibition hall, which is where pretty much everything goes down. Companies have come from all over the UK in order to be a part of this fantastic event, and this is where they set up. We have eTechnics over there. We have Mad Cats over there set up with some Black Ops, I think that's some Forza Motorsport over there. Over here we have the FIFA tournament where players are going to be showing off their fake football skills, and they're much more impressive than my real football skills, let's put it that way. If we have a move on, we come to my personal favourite area. We come to the ESET stage. This has been showing almost non-stop StarCraft action ever since we've arrived, and it's been fantastic amount of effort being put on. I believe they're getting ready to cast a match now, so we're going to move on before we disturb the audience here and attempt to sneak through this gap. Here we have the Shoot Mania area, so some people have been having a huge amount of fun with this, basically playing the Shoot Mania. Shoot Mania will be coming out soon, so everyone's getting in their last chance to play it before it is released. Here we have the wonderful, wonderful Dignitas booth set up with currently no Dignitas players at it, so some fairly good commitment there. And if we move on, we still have the wonderful ESET dart shooting contest, which was here from last iSeries and is still just as popular, hugely entertaining as well. I still haven't tried it. I didn't try it last iSeries, I didn't try it this iSeries, I haven't tried it this iSeries yet, but I'm going to try for it. Here we have the main stage area. This is going to be taken apart fairly soon. The chairs are going to be moved to set up for the pub quiz tonight, but at the moment it's set up so that if anyone wants to sit down and watch some StarCraft action, this is the place to do it. And there's been a huge improvement to iSeries this time in the fact that they have, instead of having a production area, they have put a bar here. Now that is planning. If there's one thing you want to put next to where the pub quiz is going to be, it's the pub. That's exactly what you want. Over here we have something that's fairly new. I think it's a fairly retro gaming area. We have a Halo LAN event over there. We have a Nintendo zone, Rhythm Action zone. There's so much stuff here. I just want to know where they got all these TVs. There's like a million TVs from 2001 here, and it's an incredible setup. But let us move on over here to probably the most multiplayerist of areas. We have the Minecraft area. This is all multiplayer servers set up for Minecraft. We've got the lovely skeletons and the zombies over there all set up, and people playing with building blocks. So we have extreme Lego over here, and we also have another casting area over here. So that means for the ESET, we're just going to head over here quickly. We've already passed the ESET area, but there's another StarCraft casting area going on over here. We're not going to get too close so that we don't disturb them, but we have the other two StarCraft casters over here casting a second stream, I believe. I believe that's what's going on right now. So we're just going to head over there. Those are the ones that are broadcasting on the main stage. But let us move on. Over here, we have the PC Specialist area and the BenQ area. On the other side, we do have the Cooler Masters area, but we're not going to head round there at the moment because we're going to head to somewhere almost as exciting, which we are heading to right now. However, in order to get to there, we have to pass the marvellous Overclockers booth, the sponsors of our bar today, and we also have to pass the Tuck Shop. This is where the world famous iSeries raffle is going to happen. Almost all of that stuff up the back there is going to be given out on Monday night. It's going to be fantastic, so much stuff to win, and until then, so much stuff to buy, so much stuff to eat, and the return of the ice cream machine to iSeries, making this event still amazing. As long as it has ice cream, it's still iSeries, in my opinion. I'm hoping I'm not going to walk into that massive crowd of people here, so I'm going to go all the way around. We have what looks like a briefing here. I'm not sure what for, so we're just going to avoid that. Here we have the admin area, and we are in now the main gaming hall. It is, as you can see, only one hall this year, but it is huge. There's so much here, so much going on. Admins over here, loads of stuff being set up, and there's so much area. So we're just going to head down this corridor away from the admins and away from the Counter-Strike area, so that we don't get into that too much, unfortunately. So we're just passing the StarCraft area. There is so much going on here at the moment. So many games here. All these people just turning up to play games, as they have been 3 times a year, is why iSeries is still one of the best events. I'm not sure we're going to get past here. I have no idea what's going on, but there's a massive group of people here. We're just going to attempt to avoid this right now. Just going to head through. Jesus, I don't know what is happening here. So let's try and have a sneak past and not break our equipment. But we're walking past. We are now in the Counter-Strike area, so hopefully there's not too much swearing. And we also have the small little Dignitas area, which I believe is where the Dignitas Counter-Strike players are. I'm not sure if that is their Counter-Strike team. And we have the TCM booth right here, which is where pretty much all of their players are. The most crowded booth by far is this one here, which is the Infused booth, which has all their League of Legends players, their Shoot Mania players. StarCraft players mysteriously missing, but they are around. And we move on to what, in my opinion, is the most exciting part. We've already passed 2 ESET areas, or 2 ESET casting areas, but this is where the main action is happening. We have the StarCraft 2 ESET area. This is where the top 24 players who have qualified from the BYOC and the online qualifiers will be playing their games in order to win their share of that incredible £10,000 as provided by ESET. And as you can see, you may see some faces you recognise. There's a lot of talent here, and a lot of other people who are just milling around trying to hope that some of the talent rubs off on them. And I do not believe there is any more to show you, so once again, thank you all for watching, and if you want to see more content like this, then please keep it tuned to youtube.com/FastExpandTV. Thank you very much.